Hello, good morning everybody. Welcome. Sorry, let me on my video. For those of you who is convenient, please on your video. I know Laila is not convenient for you. It's okay, right? So we would like to welcome some of my old friends, yeah. Laila, Vicky, Rice, we welcome you, and Mark M. Right? For those of you who are tuning in into my YouTube channel, we welcome you at SEO King TV. This talk is made possible between the Civil Service Club in Singapore, and they have invited me to do a series of talks for you to so-called upgrade yourself in terms of some of the business knowledge and digital marketing knowledge, right? So before I start, if you are ready, can you type ready in the chat box? Just want to see, you guys, good morning, and please type ready if you're ready to go, and then we're going to start, right? In a couple of minutes once you're ready. Okay? All right, then we'll start. Thanks for the typing of the ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to cover today a very important topic, which is the secrets of a searchable business in YouTube or video, right? A lot of people are not taking notice of how important it is to get your business searchable in Google, right? And particularly to get your business searchable in YouTube, right? So today we're gonna start with, we're just about to start, right? The secrets to a searchable video, and we welcome my good friend Patrick Lok here. Thanks for always, attending a few of my talks, right? Patrick, we welcome you. Nice to see you, Patrick.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good morning.
We should have coffee soon. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
All right. Let me
busy man.
Yeah, let me arrange. Okay. So we've got Laila tuning in all the way from Malaysia. Also, we welcome her. Yeah, it's not convenient for her to talk, but it's okay. You can listen. Okay. So without further ado, let's start. If you are watching me on my YouTube channel, it is SEO King SEOking.tv. If you have not subscribed on my YouTube channel, please subscribe on my YouTube channel at SEOking.tv, right? And we would like to thank the Civil Service Club in Singapore for inviting me as a speaker to do a series of talks. I have a series of talks all the way until next year April, right? So we will dive into it as the talks come, right? So without further ado, let's start with the secrets of a searchable video. Right, as we know, video is important, but a lot of people think that video is very difficult to make, right? So that is the deterrent for people getting on or making videos for their business, right? So today we want to cover what are the benefits does a searchable video mean to your business and why is it important. And I will gonna show you a real life case study of how I managed to help one of Singapore's top ice producer, Tak Lee, to get their business to be searchable in video, and it actually appears in the Google organic result. We will look at that later, right? So firstly, a round of intro for my about myself. My name is Eugene, the SEO King, and I am the former digital director at Standard Chartered Bank. Here we actually do across a lot of all the banking products. Name it, my team was doing it, right? Prior to that, I was involved in the digitalization efforts of the Catholic Church in Singapore, working in the Archbishop's office under then Archbishop William Goh. Today he is William Cardinal Goh, and he's made a cardinal, right? And our office looks at empowering churches to get them online by doing up their websites, training their volunteers in social media and things like that. Prior to that, I was very involved in the shopping mall space, in the implementation of customer relationship management systems and shopper loyalty programs for some of the biggest shopping malls in Singapore. And I'm also involved in the personal data protection implementation. If you missed the PDPA talk that we had some weeks back with my good friend Mark Barnabas, you can actually watch it at seoking.tv, or you can go to YouTube and search for him. His name is Data Protection Pal, right? And I'm an avid digital marketing strategist. I manage 360 degrees digital marketing campaigns for companies in Singapore. I was a mentor at Lytton Academy for their professional diploma in digital marketing implementation, and I help the students with their capstone project. I am currently a mentor at Republic Poly Entrepreneurship Community Mentorship Scheme, and basically I mentor startups in their digital marketing space, in how they are going to organize their pitch deck to investors. Right, so now we go move on to the meat, which is the importance of video in search. And the importance of video in search, we want to look at why is it important for video as a communication medium. How do we look at how video has been made even more important with YouTube? How can video appear in YouTube search and also in Google search? We want to check out the competition using certain tools that we can use to ensure whether are we able to rank high or low. I'm going to run through with that with you. Setting up your YouTube channel for success, and also researching video ideas, content ideas. When we are having a YouTube channel, the most important thing is to continue to roll out content. And that is something that I personally have been struggling with. My YouTube channel has stopped for like 2 years, but I'm trying to restart everything again, right? Recording the video, what do you look at in terms of recording the video and things like that, and how do you upload and configure your video for search? So this will be a live example. Hopefully the video that I upload will show to you that it becomes searchable, and that is more important, right? So in a real life situation where if you search in YouTube Wedding Eye Sculpture Singapore, you will see that the video is highlighted here. Let me show you a real life demo. Sorry, yeah. So what we want to do is we go to youtube.com and we want to type this thing called Wedding Eye Sculpture. Wedding Eye Sculpture Singapore. And you will see that this video is number 1 here. This is my client. So a well-optimized video, when done correctly, when somebody searches for the term, it will appear in YouTube position number 1. This is an AD, right? So this is still YouTube organic position number 1. Not only that, when people search for in the Google search wedding eye sculpture Singapore, you will see that 15 million results. You will realize that the video appears here, right? So that is what I want to show you here, that it is really possible that videos will appear in search as well, right? And as what we've seen in this example here, right? Everybody can see my screen, yeah? Can, huh? Okay. So let us look at some statistics. Basically, this statistics by this company called Statistica, 83% of internet users in internet, sorry, I say that again. 83% of internet users in the US access digital video content, right? 83%. And here we'll look at over the years, up to 63% over the last 3 years of businesses use video as a marketing tool. So more and more businesses are aware to use video as a marketing tool, right? And here we have, people prefer to watch videos horizontally than vertically. So you need to know all these things when you are doing your video marketing, right? And here, 92% of videos of consumers who watching video watch with the video sound off. So this actually tells you that sometimes while we are lazy to do captioning, sometimes we have to do video captioning for at least for our important videos. 9,500 hours of video content is uploaded every minute on YouTube as of 2019, right? So now we have seen the statistics. Now let's look at importance of a video as a communication medium, right? Video displays certain things that we cannot convey, which is the non-verbal communication, which is gesturings and also posture, right? Video presents quick and rich content. Video enhances social communication, especially when family is overseas. Video bridges distance, right? You can call relatives in KL and stuff like that. I have relatives in KL, and it bridges distance. Video engages the audience, incites action, ask people to do certain thing when you record a video. Sign up for this course or something like that. That is a course of action that you use video to incite people to take action. Video enables convenient and access production. Today, all mobile phones have good cameras, or you can use a simple tool like CapCut to edit your video. Video provides the best search engine results, as we have seen here when I show you the wedding eye sculpture Singapore. Video, when properly configured on YouTube, not only appears on YouTube, number 1, but it also appears in the Google search result. And video reaches the widest market and enlarges the economy, right? Videos as non-verbal communication. Body language. Video can show body language, verbal tone. Imagine this. If I'm gonna deliver the rest of the talk is like that. Text content relies on the precise word choice. I think half of you will really switch off, right? So what we want to do is, there is video, you can see the verbal tone, you can see how active, how engaging the speaker is, right? Text content is just words, right? But video, you can see the person animated. With video, viewers can determine whether the speaker is trying to say by observing like what I told you, body language, verbal tone, and other visual cues. Video can extend beyond verbal, and visual aids you can. So in this teaching, I can play a video, I can further enhance your learning and knowledge. A simple matter that the speaker becomes visible, right? Quick and rich content. There is no secret that reading takes much longer than watching. right? You digest concepts easier. Like that's why I choose to do a webinar rather than do a blog post, right? If I do a blog post, I think you guys will like, by the third paragraph, you guys will just close the blog post, right? So that's why webinars and things like that are more engaging. Podcasts take longer, right? Visual with audio is the best, and that's why we are doing this, right? Video creates more impactful presentations. Like, you know that if you have a presentation and you weave in a video, right, that makes it more interesting. As you know, if we have relatives that are very far away, video is used in social communication a lot, right? Where you are talking, right? Even a lot of millennials also use Zoom, WhatsApp, video call. We are in the age of digital communication, and we can't really divorce ourselves from having video in our life in some form or another. Video is a major asset of business, because how can you tell what is the service or product you do without using video? It's very difficult. Even using images, at the bare minimum, if you want to do a video, it's a slideshow of images of all the product that you do. That is still a video, and you put a nice music inside, right? So video engages audience with a combination of visual and sound. There is nothing that video cannot do, right? And business use this to their advantage using marketing videos, and also matter of fact and statistically proven, consumers are over 27 times more likely to click on an online video ad. Video prompts you to do certain things. If a video is interesting, you will share, you will tag your friends on social media, right? And Kissmetrics found that the call to action with a video produces 380% more clicks. And that is true, right? When people watch a video that the video is useful, what they'll do, they'll share. Like even this webinar, let's say this webinar recording, if you have missed it, I will share with you, and you can share it on social media and say, hey, no, there's some useful information here for video marketing to your friends, right? So internet users are more inclined to share videos, as what we said, and social video generates 1,200 more shares just because there's an audio and visual element to that. Almost everyone you know have a YouTube or Snapchat account. Videos are a great way for people to express themselves, and it's not restrictive because today you can just take the mobile phone and just talk. Easy to record, just press record, right? And there are a lot of free video editors available, like what I say. CapCut is one of them. I'm still trying to learn CapCut, right? And video appears in search engine, as what we have seen in the Tuckley example, right? Videos are likely to rank. And the fact of the matter is this: a lot of people don't realize that many years ago, Google bought YouTube for a reason. Google bought YouTube so that relevant video that answer specific questions can appear on the Google search engine result page on google.com. That is the reason why Google bought YouTube, right? Video enlarges the economy, because the whole thing about video is that video can really create a lot of jobs. So for example, this webinar, after finish, is 1 hour. If I want to chop this webinar into 5 chapters, I will need to employ somebody to chop it into 5 chapters. That is like a video editor. Then I need to employ somebody that is a transcriber that say, hey, sit down, listen to this 1 hour, give me a whole paragraph or paragraphs of this. Then maybe I can form the paragraphs. I can form it as a basis of a blog post, as a basis of authoring my book or things like that, right? So as you can see, there's also transcriber. There's also people that do the subtitling, right? You don't want to do that. There's people that do the subtitling. There's people that actually record the video for you, especially professional videographers. So can you see that video actually create a lot of sub jobs within, right? Now, what we have seen is the searchable business, which I've shown you in the Takli example, where if you search for wedding ice sculpture Singapore in Google, you will actually realize that the video search results appear here. And also if you search for wedding ice sculpture in the YouTube search results here, wedding ice sculpture is number 1 because it's just below the ad. And that is what exactly it means for this part where it says that video enable your business to be searchable, right? And the sad fact of the matter is that more than 50 to 60% of businesses still do not have a YouTube channel. And that's why we want to look out at how we are gonna do the checking out of the competition by using this tool called TubeBuddy, right? And we're gonna show you a demo here very quickly. So for TubeBuddy, firstly you need to install this thing called the TubeBuddy plugin, right? TubeBuddy plugin in the Google Chrome. It's a Google Chrome plugin. You need to install TubeBuddy plugin and you need to connect it to your YouTube account. Once you have connected to your YouTube account, then what I need to do is I can, let's say for example, I'm searching for LinkedIn profile tips. Let's say I already got a video, LinkedIn profile tips. I will look at this show keyword score. So what does this mean? Fair means that I is very competitive. There's no chance for me to rank. So let's say for example, what if I do LinkedIn for job seekers? And if I'm doing LinkedIn for job seekers, basically I see that the result is not that good as well. So what should I do? What should the keyword be? Maybe I try this LinkedIn profile tips for recent graduates, maybe. And you realize that there is what does this mean? Very good means that there are very little people that actually produce content that is LinkedIn profile tips for recent graduates. So now the problem is, once you know that there is this thing, you start to record a video. And you start to record a video, you will make sure that your video is engaging and things like that. And let's say for example right now, for the sake of time frame here, let's say I've already recorded a video and let me see. Yeah, I've already recorded a video. Let me just check my stream. Just give me a minute. Okay, so this is the video, right? This is the video here that I've already recorded. So from the earlier example where I look at this is a potential keyword that I could get my video to rank for. LinkedIn profile tips for recent graduates, right? Is very good, right? So what I want to do is I want to use this as a keyword to rank my video. So first step is I need to rename my video to the keyword. The recorded video, this is the recorded video. I need to rename my video to this keyword. And then what I'm gonna do is the next step is I have to go and upload. So I have decided that, let's say for example, let me clean up. Okay. For example, I want to call my video name LinkedIn profile tips for recent graduates, right? This is what we have found out, that it is easy to rank, but also I want to target job seekers also. So how do I do my video titling? I can do a bracket or job seekers. So what this does is that when people are searching for LinkedIn profile for tips for recent graduate or job seekers, both they will be able to show my video. So the first step is, after I have identified the title, I will need to rename my video to this. Remember, I added the or job seekers, right? Okay, so after I rename my video, it is time for me to upload my video. And I upload my video using here. Now, before I upload my video, I would like to see how can I, in a way, borrow competitor tag. So now, video in YouTube have this concept called tag, T-A-G. And tag tells YouTube what your video is about. So we want to see somebody that has very good tag. We want to kind of borrow his tag so that our video will rank higher. So we saw that this guy got 161k view, right? And his video is only 10 minutes. So we can click on him.
Monza.com makes GANs great again. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to say...
Okay, so when we click on him, we will see whether does he have any tag that we can use. So he used a lot of all these video tag here. Hang on, let me just see. So he used a lot of all these video tag that we can use. Right, these are all the video tag. So what we can do is we can, let me copy his tag. Hang on. So what we can do is we can actually copy this tag here, and we can use it for our own later. And basically what we need to do is, since we have already copied the tag, all we need to do is just separate each tag with a comma. This is only just one time off. So can you see that we have actually saved the effort of figuring out what tag should I use by just kind of modeling what he has done, right? And basically we know that because of all this tag that the guy has put in, right? His profile is ranked high, right? So we want to mimic that. Okay, so the tag is done. So at the same time, we want to have the video description also. So video description, we can kind of try to model him, right? Try to model him, which later we will change. So what we'll do is we have actually defined the video title, the video description, and the video text. And now we are ready when we upload our video. So what we want to do is we want to upload the video by clicking on the upload here and upload video. So we are looking at this upload video, and remember we have already renamed our video earlier. So all we need to do is from the location that our video is here, we already rename it, we just upload. And we know that we have already put LinkedIn profile tips for graduates or job seeker. We will just put the description here. And we also have model his description. We are supposed to change it according to what we want. But in the interest of this demo, I'll just leave it as it is right here, right? And we'll just put no, it's not made for kids. And here we have the tag, right? As it is, we have some tools here that we can use the tag. This is called vidIQ. vidIQ is another tool that we can use to rank vidIQ, right? So then we also have, just now we have copied the tag. What we do is we copy or borrow the tag that he has been using here, right? So we have already uploaded the video, we have named the video, we have included that we have ensured that our keyword is inside the description, and we have the necessary keywords in the tag. So right now we are ready to publish the video, and we're going to publish the video here. And we're going to make it public here. Now my video is public and is uploading. As the video is uploading, we want to create a video thumbnail. So we move over to Canva and we type YouTube thumbnail. I want to choose the, what is it so easy is because we want to choose the something that is very easy that for us to use. So how to create an amazing LinkedIn. So what I want to do is I want to quickly use Canva, and we are done. How to create an amazing LinkedIn profile, isn't it? Right? How to create an amazing LinkedIn profile. And it just takes us minutes to do this, right? So we just adjust this accordingly, assuming that I like this. So what do I do is I will download here. And the profile is already downloaded here. And remember, I will have to rename the keyword for the thumbnail as well. Now I move on back to my profile here, the video, and what I want to do is I want to upload the thumbnail that I have done. And after I upload the thumbnail that I've done, I will save. Now let us see whether this video is up already. Right, now we go to the, okay, yes, this video is up already. So what we want to see is that this video is up, the thumbnail has been applied, and next we want to look at is is our video being able to be searched for this term. So how do we do that? Is we go back to youtube.com and what we do is we enter the search name that we have identified using the tool of TubeBuddy, and we click here, and we saw some of these videos, and you realize that my video is like first, second, third, right? So ladies and gentlemen, using TubeBuddy and borrowing the tag, remember we borrow this guy's tag, into our video, right? Borrowing the tag and using a very simple tool like Canva, you actually manage to be able to rank alongside giants that have 161k views. Now, the problem is before you get happy, your video is searchable on YouTube is one thing. How do you structure your video content is another, right? And that is equally important, isn't it? When people are able to search for your video, but they look at your video, you're talking rubbish, you got a lot of awkward pauses and things like that, that will cause people not to watch. And the thing about the YouTube algorithm, when somebody encounter the video, the first few seconds is very important. Whether do they stay or do they drop off? And that will determine YouTube whether to push your video further, right? So we have done the demo on how to really upload the video live, and you have seen for yourself how we are able to rank number 1, but rank number 1 is only one thing. Now we come to the important thing of, if we have video ideas, we have whatever business that we are doing, what are the video ideas or what are some of the content ideas that we can think of? Frequently asked questions. People always ask frequently asked questions, right? It is very important. I'm going to show you another ninja hack on how to do these frequently asked questions. We have my good friend Vicky in the room, right? So what we want to do is we want to look at this. So everybody, I want you to Google this thing called Answer the Public, and you click these tools here. And let's say my good friend Vicky, weight loss. Okay, she's in a weight loss business. For the sake of demo, I'll just leave it in the US. We'll search. And Vicky and everybody, you'll love this, because what it revealed to you is 80 questions on weight loss. Vicky, you can try this later, right? 80 questions on weight loss, in actual fact, 80 question, one video, right? You have 80 video ideas already, Vicky. Just handed over to you. And best of all, you can download the image for your reference and things like that. And yeah, you can download all this image and all these things. Can you guys see how powerful this is? This is called Answer the Public, right? So Answer the Public. If you don't know how to do or what video ideas to do, Answer the Public is the one for you, right? Demo and screen walkthrough is very important. Like for example, this webinar itself has an element of demo plus slides, so it's not so boring. Day in a life of video, some people say, oh, okay, van life, right? They bought a van, they make the van like with bed and all that, then they move around. So they make a whole YouTube video out of it. Humor or prank always helps, right? Behind the scenes tour helps. When you're cooking, recipe, webinar, live teaching, these are all ways for me to engage my friends to continue to learn together, right? Review video, you know, review games and things like that. Testimonials are important. If you can start to collect video testimonials of your business, that would be awesome. Challenge videos, ice bucket challenge and things like that. All the a bit silly challenge. Singing or lip syncing videos. You sing alongside a popular singer. Let's say, for example, Mariah Carey. Let's say Laila wants to sing like Mariah Carey, isn't it? Then maybe that's the thing, right? Yeah, Vicky say thanks. Vicky, I give you 80 video ideas. You owe me a treat. Kidding. Okay, recording the video as well as camera presence. Video recording tips. Now, a lot of people, right, when you are viewing the handphone, right, you do not really know where is your handphone camera when you're recording a video. Remember, your handphone camera is that small circle thing, right? You have to look at that small circle thing. The problem is you will be distracted and you will always be looking at the viewfinder. When you look at your viewfinder, which is your whole big handphone screen, you are not looking at the screen. Give you an example, right? Now this is a Zoom teaching, right? I have two screens, my laptop on my left and the screen that I'm projecting on my right. If I am looking at my slides this way and talking to you, can you realize that I'm not talking to you in a very personable manner? And that is why I set up a second external camera here, my external camera here, so that when I am projecting my slide, which is below the camera, I will appear like I'm looking at you, and occasionally I'll glance down and look at you. That doesn't sound that bad, or that doesn't look that bad, right? Record in a well-lit room. Film, make sure your sound people can keep. Make sure your sound can be captured, right? No fuzzy things. Keep your background simple. Clear up the clutter. Keep it steady. Shoot horizontally if you possible, because of YouTube you have to shoot horizontally. Keep the players in the video space. That means the most important people must be in your video space, right? You cannot have your important people that is out of frame. Then out of frame will be a problem, right? Don't be afraid to reshoot. And if you are not familiar with how yourself look in the video, take a mirror, talk in front of the mirror, but make sure nobody will see you. If not, your friends or your family might think that you are a bit crazy. But that really helps, right? So next, camera video presence. Look at your camera always. Appear like you are looking at the audience. Don't be too scripted. I never have this script. Even for this webinar, I don't have script, right? I talk based on my experience. Speak to your viewers. Try to look beyond the camera. I know it's hard, but when you're looking at the camera, I am imagining I am in KL looking at Laila, having coffee with Laila and talking to her, right? That is what you should be imagining. Focus on your body language, right? Use feedback to improve. There was once that when I was recording a video and I was recording, my camera was too low, right? My camera was too low. So it was like that. My camera was too low and I was looking at the camera, and my friend advised me and said, "Hey Eugene, why are you looking down at the camera?" I said, "I'm not looking down at the camera." Then when I replay the video, I realized I'm looking down on the audience. So very important that your camera has to be up, right? Focus on your body language. Get people's feedback. Look at the analytics of your video in YouTube. You will see the videos that are popular. Practice make perfect, right? And we have already uploaded and configured for search already. So at this point in time, just nice, we are more or less finished. For those of you who tune in, who has not joined my Telegram, you can join my Telegram at t.me/SEO for B. t.me/SEO for B. I give you 5 seconds to take a snapshot, and I have one final event to announce to you. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I have a final event that I want to announce to you. Hang on. Yeah, so I have a final event that I want to announce to you, and that is I'll be having an event. It's a free webinar, Getting That Winning Pitch, 19 December to 19 December 2 to 3:30 p.m. Singapore time, online via Zoom. You can register this. For those of you who do a lot of presentation, this 1.5 hours webinar will teach you the tips and tricks on what is it needed that you can win the pitch, whatever that you're trying to pitch, right? So getting that winning pitch, 19 December 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. right? I give you 5 seconds to like take a snapshot or register or whatever, or at least take the QR code, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we've come to the FAQ. Any frequently asked questions we will answer here, right? Laila, thank you. Watch the replay. Vicky, thank you. Yeah, Patrick, thank you. Thanks for sharing. Anyone wants to clarify anything? Right, we give you few minutes. Patrick, all okay? Yeah, thank you for sharing. Very good tips. This is by Vicky. Vicky, thank you for your comments. Right, thank you for being a part of us in several of our webinars. Right, so thank you, and we'll see you. Right, so if you're tuning in, we have come to the end, and if you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, it is seoking.tv, and with that we will